Have you ever imagined walking on water, not with a boat, not with equipment, but with your own feet? Well, believe it or not, in the wild, some creatures can do exactly that. And today we're diving into the astonishing world of 4 animals that possess this jaw-dropping ability. These are not tricks. These are not myths. These are real animals, with real skills that seem to bend the laws of physics. Here are 4 mind-blowing animals that can walk on water. 1. The basilisk lizard, the water runner of the rainforest. Let's begin with the most iconic of them all, the legendary basilisk lizard, also known as the Jesus Christ lizard. Found in the lush tropical rainforests of Central and South America, this remarkable reptile has a superpower that stuns both scientists and spectators alike. When threatened by predators, it doesn't run away on land, it sprints across water. Using its oversized hind feet and lightning speed, the basilisk smacks the surface of the water, creating tiny air pockets that prevent it from sinking. Here's the science. Its feet move so fast that they don't allow enough time for the water to collapse beneath it. It can cover a distance of up to 5 meters, or about 16 feet, in one miraculous dash before it eventually sinks and swims away. It's like watching a miracle in motion, only it's a natural ability built into its design. And yes, it can even do this as a baby. Tiny hatchlings can pull off this stunt within days of hatching. What an incredible feat from such a small creature. 2. The water strider, the insect that skates on liquid glass. Now let's shrink things down and take a closer look, literally, at the water strider, an insect that glides over ponds and lakes like a figure skater on ice. This insect is so light and so perfectly engineered that it never breaks the surface tension of water. Its secret? Its legs are covered in thousands of microscopic hairs, each coated with water-repellent wax. These hairs trap tiny air bubbles and help spread out its weight, keeping the strider buoyant and balanced. So instead of sinking, it floats. Instead of paddling, it glides. And instead of hunting from the air or land, it chases prey right across the surface, without ever getting wet. Some species can even jump on water like they're made of magic. But this isn't magic. It's proof that nature is full of tiny miracles that we overlook every day. Like this kind of amazing discovery? Then now is the perfect time to subscribe to Every Creation Counts, because we explore the extraordinary intelligence, design, and mystery behind every living thing. From the creatures in the skies to those that walk or skate on water, we bring you stories that truly open your eyes. So hit that button. Don't miss out on nature's most incredible secrets. 3. The pygmy gecko. The tiny walker that defies drowning, coming in next, is one of the smallest and most surprisingly resilient water walkers in the animal kingdom, the pygmy gecko. Native to the Amazon rainforest, this little reptile weighs so little and has such a unique skin texture that it is practically unsinkable. Its entire body is coated in highly water-repellent scales that trap air, making it float on water with ease. Even when it falls into a river or puddle, it doesn't panic because it doesn't need to swim. It simply walks right over the surface, like it's strolling on land. This is not about speed like the basilisk, it's not about gliding like the strider, this is about perfect water resistance. The pygmy gecko is a living example of how even the tiniest creatures are equipped with powerful survival tools. Just imagine, something so small, yet designed with such precision, it can walk on a liquid surface that would sink most insects. That's the quiet genius of the wild. 4. The fishing spider, the hunter on the water's edge. And now for a creature that might surprise and maybe even creep you out. Meet the fishing spider. This spider is not only able to walk on water, it can run, hunt, and even dive under it. Found near streams and wetlands in parts of North America, this spider uses its long, hydrophobic legs to stay afloat. When prey disturbs the water, like a struggling insect or a small fish, the fishing spider senses the vibration and races toward it across the surface. And get this, if the prey dives underwater, the spider follows. It traps air against its body using fine hairs, creating a natural diving bell that lets it breathe underwater for several minutes. It moves silently, hunts strategically, and disappears just as quickly. Terrifying? Maybe. But fascinating? Absolutely. Conclusion: nature's water walkers. So let's recap basilisk lizard, the forest runner that dashes across rivers. Water strider, the surface skater that never sinks. Pygmy gecko, the tiny reptile that floats and walks with ease. Fishing spider, the stealthy predator that hunts above and below the waterline. 4 creatures, 4 different strategies, 1 incredible skill, walking on water. These aren't tricks, they're not myths, they're real, and they show us something deeply humbling. That in every corner of the world, every creation counts.